Are we going to see more of Batwoman and Kara interact at some point? Is
I really
that
hope so.
in the plans?
Yes, I think it's in the plans that they will have a team up in the massive crossover of Infinite Earth.
What's the ship name for Batwoman, and Supergirl?
I don't know.
Super
Super
Bat?
Bat?
Super Bat.
Super Bat.
We just started.
Girl woman.
I like that one.
Girl Woman.
Girl Woman
Girl
is
Woman.
genius.
Hashtag Girl Woman has been launched.
Yeah.
It's official, guys. All right, so what can you tease in terms of storylines? What do you know? What have you shot already? What's to come? What's not going to get us all fired from our respective jobs?
Well, Leviathan is coming. And Leviathan is everywhere and it's everyone.
Right?
And that's about all I can
Leviathan's my cousin's name.
It means many things, yes.
I'm tired of
You've
it.
been saying it all day.
It's not a joke. It's my cousin's name, Leviathan Anthony.
So Lena now obviously knows your secret identity. So how does this impact a relationship, guys? That's going to change things.
Yeah.
Melissa?
I think there's some choppy waters on the horizon.
That can change the dynamic.
Yeah.
It's this idea of when you've heard the worst news possible for a friendship, how do you move beyond that? Do you still hold on to it, or can you get past it? And also, what does that mean for Kara? You know, the guilt of having to deal with all of that, and whether she can ever really get, you know what I mean? And it had been building up to this for so long, of me being the only one who didn't know that Kara was Supergirl, and now finally that it's happened. It's the idea of what does that mean for Lena, that will she be able to be defined by this knowledge now? Will she be able to ever get beyond it? Or will she be able to accept that it was done for the best reasons? And that's kind of, for me, that's my character's sort of journey at the start of the season. And I kind of ultimately, in fine Luther fashion, she decides that she's going to deal with things in a small way, just by saving humanity. Yeah. I mean, we dream small in my family, you know? So, you know, that's how she's going to deal with her problems.
I mean, some of the fun things as a series progresses and starts to accumulate a few years under your belt is like we see some of you guys year after year, and you've been there from the start. And obviously, some of you guys come in a little bit later on, and that's got to be fun to kind of join a ship that knows what they're doing. I mean, give me a sense for those of you that have come a little bit later, what it's like to jump into an operation like this that has some fully formed relationships, and yeah.
Well, like, I think this show in particular is such like a well-oiled machine at this point that the show just kind of shoots itself, you know? So kind of like joining it is a bit like joining like jumping in like on a jump rope thing. You gotta have to like find the rhythm first, and then you jump in, and then you're just part of the show.
Right.
Yeah,
And you did that, brother.
Thank
really
you.
did that.
I mean, there's such a great cast and crew that we have that. Yeah, it's a very special show, and I don't think it's lost on any of us newcomers. I think we all know how special this is and how lucky we are to be on the show.
They went through the hazing, process where we told them the pool was on the roof, that kind of thing, locked them out.
Got an elevator pass.
I give everyone wedgies in their super suits.
Yeah.
And then
I think on my first day, everybody that had been here,
Had a wedgie.
the OGs, pulled me aside and prepared me for not just on the show, but like with the fandom and everything, and they're so protective and kind, and it's a wild, what we call it, pot of boiling water to get into. And so when you have people that are like, this is what's going to happen, and we're here and we have your back, it's the best group of people to join.
I mean, for you, Nicole, and especially the eyeballs were going to be on you last season. Obviously, you knew that. Did the reaction to your character further empower you, like bring more joy to you? I mean, there was a lot of love around that moment.
Yeah, I mean, man, coming into Comic-Con last year was very, very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I remember kind of doing all the press stuff we did this time, not knowing, and having a good, I was so shook.
You were shook.
I was shook. And then going on to the panel, having that even that knee-jerk response of just such applause and enthusiasm was so heartwarming to me. And now seeing how that has only just kind of built momentum and kept going, and people have stood by this character, and transgender people and cisgender people alike have come up to me and told me how much they adore Dreamer, as a superhero. And that really just means the world to me, to know that she has sort of surpassed just, being the trans character.
Right. There are some new exciting developments this season. A couple of them are some new looks for you, and the fact that Melissa's directing.
Yeah.
Which one is more exciting? The fact that you've got pants, or that you're directing the season?
Well, pants was a long time coming, so that is a wish that has been fulfilled, and I'm really happy about it. But I am very excited to direct.
Okay, so let's handle each of them. Okay, so in terms of costume, did you have much say in terms of the new look? How much happier are you in that costume?
I am so much happier. I can move around. I don't have to worry about my skirt flying up and having a Marilyn Monroe moment, which I had quite a bit of. I also think it just feels really empowering. I just feel like it's more adult and more modern for Kara.
Right.
And it was something that not just me, but a lot of writers in the writers' room were fighting for. A lot of people at DC were fighting for it for a while. So I'm really glad it happened.
And directing, have you directed your episode yet?
No, it's episode 17.
Oh,
I have not directed, but David Harewood directed last season, and he was amazing.
Okay.
Money!
You guys are all still talking. It didn't break down the relationships.
It's really was great fun, and they're a great cast to work with. So it was very, very easy, and a real pleasure. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to Mel doing it, because as she already knows. I mean, for an actor to kind of step up, it's just such an empowering thing. It's such a great thing to kind of take the responsibility and guide it through from kind of day one to the last day. It's fantastic. It's really, really exciting to do. So I can't wait for you to do it.
And for the rest of us, it all really re-energizes us as well, knowing that when David came in, we were also excited for him and also excited to work with him. And it made me, I don't know about everyone else, but look at my character differently, because I knew he knew it so well. And so it's not just for them, it's a re-energization. It's for all of us, I think. It makes us all really excited.
And for you, I mean, that's a highly anticipated moment for you. Do you know, in terms of, probably don't even know what that episode will be at this point?
No, I have no idea. I have things that I hope will happen. I would love if there were some Midvale scenes. I think those girls are fantastic, and I love looking deeper into Alex and Kara's past. I would love to have a Luther storyline. There's a million things I would love to do.
Yeah.
But I think whatever they write, I'll be happy with.